Right, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be making another concept for this video, guys, for Minecraft. Today's video we're going to be going over some little things that are quite interesting when it comes to potentially the combat system. But I do want to see what you guys think about this, because I have been thinking about this for a while as a potential GUI improvement kind of thing. I want to stop beating around the bush, but basically it comes with this little slot right here in the crafting inventory, and right here in your normal inventory, I guess. And it basically is your offhand. So you can actually put some of the things like a shield in your offhand, like this. Now Bedrock is very confined, you can't really put much stuff in your offhand, but a shield is one of the things you can put in your offhand to essentially deflect things away from you. So when someone hits you with an arrow, you can deflect it. It also makes so you don't get hit when someone punches you or hits you with a sword. So you obviously you guys know what the fuck the shield is. I don't really need to go into too much detail, but things like the spyglasses and stuff, this would be very useful to put in your offhand. The Tome of Undying you can also put in your offhand as well, so you can run around your map, and then if you fall from a great height and then hit the floor and you die, it'll revive you essentially. So you don't have to deal with that type of stuff. Bundle, you cannot put this in your offhand, as you can see right here, but it would be amazing if you could put that in your offhand, because imagine all the things that you could do if you have a bundle and you start like collecting certain items and it just goes straight into that specific bundle that's in your offhand. That would be very good for like making it so you don't have to keep going, oh okay, right, okay, I'm going to put this in and this in, you know what I mean? It would be very interesting if that would be like a future potentiality of this. But also as well, a map, you can put a map in your offhand too, and what you can see here is it actually changes the GUI. Now what a GUI is, or a HUD, is it's like what you can see on the screen. So as you can see on the screen, we can see the hotbar on the bottom, you can see my character in the top left as well as my position, and then you can see the map as well. So it actually changes what it looks like on screen. Now, what I would love to see is multiple slots. Rather than just having it offhand, you can also have other slots as well over here. So potentially putting in, you know, a bundle. So this is my bundle slot over here. This is the slot for my bundle that I want all the items that I'm picking up that can potentially go in this bundle to go to. That is what I want to happen. You know, that could be a bundle slot. Then we could also have a compass that can go in my offhand, like a lodestone compass, for example. And what that'll do is that'll go in my offhand or the other options, and it'll basically just direct us towards where I last died. And it'll be very helpful to have that on screen somewhere, changes the HUD somewhere. All these different things, rather than like, you know, switching them out and everything. I would like to have a shield on my offhand, but also have a map as well on screen. Rather than having to like switch between them, as you can see right here, having both, you know, I think that would be great. But also as well, I think it would be really cool to have things like, you know, as you see right here, the chest plate. You can only have either, where is it, a chest plate or an elytra. So if I put this on right now and then put an elytra here, I can only have one or the other. So it'd be cool to have a slot over here where I can put an elytra, just right here, chilling here. And also other things like the turtle helmet. We could potentially see things like I don't know, like a turtle ring or something like that, where you can have like a specific type of item where it actually gives you them effects or whatever. And you don't have to put it specifically on your head and make use of the helmet slot. It can go in a separate slot like over here as like, you know, gear in a way. Rather than armor, have it as gear items. So you can actually have different effects and stuff. So if I want to go out to, you know, fish or whatever, I might put that type of stuff on, and whilst I'm, you know, getting loads of fish and everything from the water, I want to be able to have water breathing, so I might get that type of item. I might also take my shield as well, because I might want to, you know, defend off any guardians or anything that I might find. And I might also want to have my compass as well. I might want to have my compass that might appear on my screen somewhere in one of the corners to direct me back to where I came from. And also I might also want to be totem of undying in case I get sucked down a random ravine and die. So there's a few things that I would like to have at once rather than only having one item that can be put in the offhand. So it would be cool to have just a few little gear items that you can have alongside that offhand item to just impact your gameplay a little bit more and carry more items as well. So I would love to hear what other things you would like to see, guys, because I think things like a little water breathing items when you're underwater, or like a little fire resistance item that you can have that can be gotten from the nether to help with, you know, lava, like going around lava pools and things like that in the nether, would be really helpful just to kind of clear the stress a little bit when you go on these little adventures. You can just take the required items needed and then you don't really have to stress too much about, oh, should I take a shield or should I take this instead? So yeah, what other items would you guys suggest? Because I think this would be a pretty cool feature, just to like essentially have like a collection of things that can help you on your adventures, and then that could really advance to a potential room in people's bases that they collect all these unique items that can help them on their adventures as well. And especially with the new direction that Mojang is taking, where they really like their people going on these adventures, I think these type of items would be very necessary to allow people to go, wow, okay, I can actually get some really cool items by going off in this adventure, and then these items then help me on future adventures as well. So yeah, I would love to hear what you guys think about this, and please give me your thoughts as well and your concepts. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.